The Fantastic Four will be making its MCU debut in the near future, and the reports indicate that it's going to be another woke trash disaster. Let's get into it.
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Mono, buddy. Echo Station 3TA.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Echo Base Network, where we are expanding the channel because Star Wars is just no longer worthy of having the bulk of the material here or having exclusive material content here at the channel. We are talking about other things now because it's just not worth all of our time anymore. Disney has absolutely mismanaged Star Wars, and here, why am I saying that? Because it appears that they're doing the same thing with the Fantastic Four. Just in case you don't know, the Fantastic Four is a widely popular superhero team in Marvel Comics, created by writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby. They made their first appearance in 1961. The team consists of 4 members with unique superpowers who use their abilities to protect the world from various threats. The team is led by Reed Richards, also known as Mr. Fantastic. Other team members include Sue Storm, known as the Invisible Woman, her brother Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, and finally Ben Grimm, known as The Thing. The Fantastic Four's popularity since the 1960s has led to various adaptations, including animated TV shows, films, and video games. Their unique powers, strong character dynamics, and exciting storylines have made them enduring and beloved figures in the superhero genre. Well, at least till now. The news comes to us from Cosmic Book News. Fantastic Four again said to be a woke disaster. Leaks offer that Mr. Fantastic looks like garbage in the flick, and it's all about representation right there. Well, is representation a bad thing? Yes. No. I don't know. Is it? Of course it's not. Representation is just fine. Diversity is a great thing. But it's not when it's forced, and that's what's the most important thing is above the story, where they carry out their woke agenda. And that's what we're seeing Disney do time after time after time, and I'm a strong proponent of my friend GraphWeb, #CancelDisney+. The article says, it's again said that Marvel's Fantastic Four movie is a woke disaster where you will recall I first put forth is the real reason the flick can't get anyone to play the roles. Back in May, Jeff Snyder was the first to offer that the Fantastic Four movie is all about Sue Storm, which I pointed out fits with Kevin Feige's diverse approach to the MCU, starting with Captain Marvel, then Phase 4, Phase 5, and beyond. Don't even want to think about those phases. Brie Larson is a new Disney princess. I mean, it is a travesty. Original early rumors tweeted about how Sue Storm is the role in Fantastic Four, said Snyder, or the lead role. They wanted to build the cast around Sue Storm. This is supposedly the standout role in the movie, which means they went to an actress for Sue Storm first. The Fantastic Four script isn't good, they report. Rumors for months have offered that various actors have potentially been cast in the roles, but it has been said that all actors parted ways and decided not to do the film, which is said to include Margot Robbie, Emma Stone, Adam Driver, Matt Smith, and lots more. It gets funny here where they talk about Adam Driver saying that he doesn't want to do a Fantastic Four because it's just going to be another Star Wars, the way that they propped up Rey Skywalker or Rey Palpatine. Rey is not a Skywalker. And Adam Driver definitely doesn't want to go through an experience like that again because it is just a waste of time. The latest rumor offers that Marvel is going to go back to Adam Driver with a revised script, which of course means the current original Fantastic Four script isn't good. Again, fitting with Feige's diverse agenda, the writer speculates that the Fantastic Four movie likely makes Sue Storm look good and the other characters look bad, which is of course woke, and according to a new rumor, he is 100% right. The info comes from Disney Leaker, our friend WDW Pro. I was actually on his channel last night. Go check out my boy Pro via YouTube, who claims to have been told insider info about the Fantastic Four that lines up exactly with what this article has been saying. Worth a mention is that the author was the first to state the origin of the Fantastic Four would be set in the past via My Comic Con insiders, which various scoopers have since confirmed. And you see the picture of Sue Storm right there. WDW Pro first offers the film makes Mr. Fantastic look bad compared to Sue Storm. No shocker there. This came to us from a high-level source. One of our highest-level sources says, Pro. 6 months ago, according to the source, the Fantastic Four movie was Sue Storm-centric. Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four was only referred to as Mr. Fantastic, ironically in the film, even negatively. Pro went on to mention that Sue Storm in the movie hasn't been able to live up to her full potential because she is in a relationship with Mr. Fantastic, and he said Sue has been sacrificing so much of herself being in a relationship with him. And the article also talks about it's not just actors who are turning down the Fantastic Four, it is also directors as well. John Watts of Spider-Man fame is now doing Star Wars Skeleton Crew over at Lucasfilm. And the quote here from Pro says, Reed Richards is so poorly depicted that some actors even passed on playing the role. They did not want to be involved with this toxic masculinity style portrayal, and apparently the original director also left at least partly due to the same issue. So the director leaves because he doesn't even have control over his movie. The way that they're going to portray Mr. Fantastic. They're not going to make him fantastic at all. Toxic masculinity? My gosh, man, come on. What are you doing? The article continues, no more white dudes. Similar to what happened with WandaVision where Doctor Strange wasn't used because he is a white dude, and how Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was rewritten because Strange and Benedict Cumberbatch are white dudes. It's claimed Fantastic Four is also getting changed because the original characters are white dudes. White dude, white dude, white dude. Well, guess who the new Fantastic Four director is? WandaVision's Matt Shakman. The overall message from this source to us, again, very highly placed, is that what is being done to the Fantastic Four movie is largely being done because the original Fantastic Four features essentially 4 people of European descent. And they finish here talking about representation matters. You will also recall how years ago I correctly said diversity would destroy the MCU, and he was right. Which is exactly what has happened because the focus is not on quality storytelling, it's all about replacing characters for an agenda, woke. And WDW Pro, our friend, said they're trying to meet these quotas again that we've talked about in the past, where Hollywood is like, oh, you've got to have equal representation. Fantastic Four has a May 2nd, 2025 release date. Vanessa Kirby is rumored for the role of Sue Storm. Hollywood, Disney continues to destroy IPs with their agenda. They just can't give us good, wholesome storytelling anymore. Everything they do has to pander to a certain section over there on the left, and that is all that we are getting. It's happening over and over again, and then you couple that, like take Star Wars for example. Ahsoka, it's a horribly written story. Horribly written. You know, and when you have this woke agenda in your movies, in your shows, in your storytelling has to be top notch to overcome that, and they haven't shown the ability to mix the two. You can't. Woke agenda and great storytelling have not mixed yet. Give me one example where it did. Anyways, hate to break it to you, Fantastic Four looking to be woke trash. Let me know in the comments what you think. We are your Echo Base Network. See you on the next one.